Welcome back to another episode of America the Beautiful, our tour of the national parks in the United States. Today we head, you guessed it, back to southern Utah, this time to Arches National Park. Now we're getting into national parks that have formed as late as the 1970s, but that makes them no less incredible. Arches was formed in 1971, and it was essentially formed to protect some incredible natural landmarks, the arches. These are pieces of rock where the bottom is eroded to the point where all that's left is an arch, and there are over 2,000 of them in Arches National Park. There are long ones, skinny ones, big ones, small ones, of all shapes and sizes, but they are scattered throughout Arches National Park. It is really unbelievable to see some of these structures and the fact that they still stand. They do crumble from time to time. When we were there, arch had collapsed a few weeks before that and the rubble was there on the ground. But you're mostly safe from any arches that might fall, as they can tell when something like that might happen. And it usually happens either in the wintertime or during a storm. So in general you're safe, but it is quite breathtaking just to see these arches and get up close or get underneath them and just imagine how long it took for the process of erosion to take place and create the amazing arches that you see. It's convenient, it's right next to Moab, Utah, which is the hub for Canyonlands National Park as well. So it's a great place to hit up both parks and experience two very unique natural land masses there in the southern Utah area. So get into Arches. Really the best thing to do is just walk around and enjoy. There's day hikes, there's multi-day trails, but see them, enjoy them, capture them, picture and video. They may not be there forever, and appreciate the majesty and unique features of these arches in Arches National Park. There's many other things there as well, buttresses and giant rock formations, one that's just like sitting right on almost like a stand, and there's a giant rock on the top. That one's pretty amazing to see. It's unbelievable to think that it's even standing there on such a small pedestal. There's actually civilizations that have been in the area for thousands and tens and thousands of years, and they've left some of their marks, so you can check those out as well. But make sure to make a trip to Arches National Park in southern Utah. It's a good one. Thanks for joining us on this episode of America the Beautiful. I'm your host, Jimmy Mack. We'll see you next time.